2, 1.
Alright, it's more than music with.
It's Joey the Kid, more than music. Shout out to Hollywood, and it's Joey the Kid, the Plastic Boys. Action.
Alright, we are back, man, for another dope episode. It is now currently 2020. How y'all feel, man? We made it to 2021. My fault. 2021. How y'all feel about that?
Nah, yeah, it feels good. You know what I'm saying? Same shit, different year though. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. We almost did not make it.
I know, shit was crazy.
Fuck it, we here now though.
Shit was a crazy one, bro.
It was.
But yeah, man. So we got Joey the Kid. Stay off the table. Joey the Kid and the Plastic Boys in the building tonight, man. So yeah, you already know. I'm gonna hop in with the interview with Joey, and then I'm gonna have Joey introduce for me the rest of the gang.
Yeah, of course.
So where's Joey the Kid from?
You know what I'm saying? I'm from South Troy, New York. You know what I mean? South Troy and all that. You know what I mean?
Shout out
And
to Troy, New York.
that's where I come from. You know what I mean? And that's where, you know what I'm saying, the drive come from. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make music and have fun. That's where it started.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Before it started even being serious, I was having fun with it, and I'm still having fun with it. So I know when I'm stop having fun, it's more of a job.
Right. So
I'm having fun right now.
how old is Joey the Kid right now?
22.
22.
Yeah,
Word.
I just turned 22.
Word. Happy belated birthday. So
Thank
when
you,
when is your birthday?
October 9th.
Word. He said just. That was like 3 months ago. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. So what? How was I like to know like the backstories on people too. So like in school, what was Joey the Kid like in school?
I didn't do too much at school. Not even. It's just like getting suspended, truancy, and you know what I'm saying.
He was wild.
Yeah, just but not by not going and doing dumb shit, like thinking I could do better shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I dropped out of 9th grade. This wasn't for me. Right. I'm not saying drop out of school, but drop out of school. But that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. I felt like I had to. I mean,
Word.
It was more like I wanted to. Fuck, I didn't have to. I just wanted to. You know what I mean?
Well, so what about school? What about school you didn't like?
Just like my only reason I went to school was to kick up with my friends. It was like a big ass mall, so I'll go and kick up with my friends.
Did you go to Troy High?
Yeah, I went to Troy High, and I went to Watervliet for a little bit.
Right.
I was in Doyle for a minute, in Troy High, but then I dropped out of Watervliet. Like my first year, 9th grade in Watervliet, I was like, yeah, I'm done.
It's a wrap.
Just because it was so different and shit like that, and I already hated school, so it was just like.
So now even like that, like, so dropping out, 9th grade. So what was like your, so I guess like graduating, like, getting your diplomas, plan A. So what was like your plan B? Like what was that? What were you even like? What was on your mind?
I was always doing music, but I didn't drop out because of music.
Because of music.
You know what I'm saying? It was more like I was just tired of it. You know what I mean? As dumb as that sounds, I was just tired of that shit. Like I was tired of. Excuse me, because even when I would go to school, I'd get in trouble and then get sent out and stuff like that. So I just, at one point, I was like, fuck it, I'm not going.
Yeah, like, what's the point type shit?
And then I got put on, like, the little kid probation, pins, you know what I'm saying? And once I hit 16, I was off pins, so I was like, yeah, I'm done. So as soon as I said, the day after I turned 16 was the last day I went to school.
Oh, wow, word. So now you transitioned to being a music artist and shit for me. Yeah, but hold on, I got a random question before that. I got
Go ahead.
There's a batch of childhood questions. So who was your you had like a favorite cartoon character when you were like a kid and shit?
Yeah.
Who was it?
I watched mad like Dragon Ball Z and shit, so probably like Dragon Ball Z.
Goku.
Yeah, Goku.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I found out that was like, that's anime, no? Like.
Kinda. I mean, kinda. Right? Yeah, like kinda. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people who watch hardcore anime, you know what I'm saying, would say that's not anime, but I mean, it's anime type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But like aside from anime, like my favorite is probably like my cartoon characters like Pinky and the Brain and like
the funny shit.
Yeah. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Scooby Doo is my shit.
Word. Scooby Doo was a classic.
Yeah, all that. Billy and Mandy, like. That was my shit. All those cartoons was like
what about y'all?
Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo?
Yeah, and the old Spider-Mans too.
Danny
Phantom. Yo, that was
Danny Phantom.
Ben
10.
That was another good one.
Ben 10.
That was another good one.
Yeah, Ben 10.
Come on.
They had the army chicken.
Original Ben 10 though.
I need that Ben 10 watch. Yeah, I need that Ben 10 watch.
Yeah, cartoons is not the same.
Not the same.
Not at all. Not at all.
Y'all fuck with Rick and Morty or no?
Nah.
I never really.
That was for hard nose. Like nah.
I never really watched it. I was gonna say I never really watched it. You know
I watched Family Guy.
But like unpopular opinion, like I don't watch like
Simpsons.
I don't watch The Simpsons. I don't watch. No, I don't watch The Simpsons. I don't watch South Park.
What do you
South
watch?
Park,
nah, you
South
watch-
Park's a
Like
classic.
Family Guy is one of the only shows like I watch.
So
like
what-
that.
so
Like
what-
American Dad is trash.
So what is shit that you do watch? Like, what are you a YouTuber? Like, what?
Nah, like Hulu and Netflix,
Netflix?
and
The
shit.
old
like,
movies and shit
like
too.
old movies,
He's
yeah.
an
Like
old
I like
movie
old
nigga.
movie shit, to be honest with you. Or I watch
Nostalgic
shows,
shit.
even old shows. But
What's
like,
your favorite classic movie?
like old shit, like Pulp Fiction is probably like my all-time favorite movie.
Oh,
My
okay,
my favorite
okay.
movie is probably like Friday. But I just remember
a
watching
classic.
that with my pops and shit when I was young.
Uh-huh.
So like that's like my favorite movie. Pulp Fiction. All the Kill Bills is fire.
Old mafia movies and shit.
Yeah,
Scarface and shit?
Scarface is my
Paid in
shit.
Full.
Classic.
Paid in Full is
Paid in
my
Full,
shit.
that's another classic.
Snow on the Bluff. I know that's not old, but that's like my shit.
That shit's
Another
good as
classic.
hell.
All right, so let's dive into so how did you get started with music? When was that point for Joey the Kid?
Just I was always hanging out with my older cousins, and that's what they was doing. You know what I mean? So like that's what I always seen, and like my dad was into music. He didn't rap, but he was deep into music, and my other uncles was deep into music. So music was always around me. You know what I'm saying? So once I picked it up, and like I was always rapping since like 10, 11. But I recorded my first song at like 13, 14, and that's when I was like, yeah, nah, I love that shit. Like even when it was getting hate when I was young, I knew like, nah, I still want that shit.
What brought the hate when you were young?
Cause I was just young, like my voice wasn't there, like all that. So you know what I'm saying. But like I kept going, like I never let anything that, like, outside opinions affect me. And like I learned that from a very young age, like that I didn't like let outside opinions affect what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like I just want to do what I want to do. Like
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? Like when people say be yourself, that means like it don't. You know what I'm saying? Being yourself is doing what you want, even if someone else is doing it. That's being yourself because you want to do it. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel.
Facts. There's only one you. Feel me? I definitely tell that to people. There's only
Yeah, nah. A
only
lot of
one
people are scared to like be themselves or show love. Like I feel like, and that's like not even just in the five, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be like.
we gonna get to that point. Feel me? We gonna get to that. So now, what even made you choose the name like Joey the Kid? Was that like your first rapper name and shit?
First it was like Little Joe, like Joe Rowe, and then it turned into Joey the Kid as I was always just Joey. My dad was Joe. His name was Joe. So like when I was hanging out with the older people, like it was always like Joey the Kid or Little Joe. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I was always like the kid, the youngest. So I just changed it to Joey the Kid. And Kid is also an acronym for crazy ignorant doings. So like I just made it
Definitely.
just work. You know what I mean? Like I just made it work. Like
That's fire. Word. So now, when was the point as like like you consistently doing music? When was the point where you were like, oh shit, like people are really fucking with me? Was that in like high school or like after high school?
After I dropped out of middle school, so I wasn't even in high school. So when I dropped 98 Honda, that shit was like really showed me like, oh shit, I could do that. Like you know what I'm saying? Cause it's not it's got like 100K now, but like in the beginning it hit like quick. So when I seen it, I was like, oh, like I could, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I could do this shit.
And that shit I made was fun to make. I didn't force nothing. Like, it was me. I had fun making it. So, and it's like, once I got comfortable with that, then it was like, all right, bet. Then I started doing, like, because I'm just a funny nigga in general. So then I started doing skits in it and this and that. And just people started gravitating towards me because I can't say, everyone says it, but it's like, nothing's fake. Like, anything I do is just like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm goofy in general. Like,
Nah, for real.
I'm genuine. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I co-sign that too because literally we had the conversation. I popped up on your live earlier today. So we were supposed to do an interview a minute ago, and then I popped up on your live. I was like, yo, we gotta set that up, and you like, yo, let's do it today. I'm like, yo, hit me after the live if you dead ass. So
and I did.
You hit me.
Yeah,
Now we here. Feel me? In a matter of like not even 8 hours type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I try to, anyone that's trying to show support and show love, I'm gonna do the same thing back. You know what I mean? And I feel like some people are scared to do that. Like,
They're too cool or something.
yeah, and I hate that. And I hate that. You know what I
ain't gonna
mean?
get nowhere.
That's why I just stick to, like, it sounds corny, I just stick to who I'm with. Like, the Plastic Boys, I just stick, not because I think we all that. It's just like, I'm kind of like, I'm not even an introvert. It's just like, it's hard for me to put trust in random people. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know their intentions. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people just be nice off the strength that maybe he'll make it. And, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, on Plastic Boys, there's no stragglers. Everyone puts in their own work. You know what I'm saying? Like, he makes music, I make music, our managers do their shit. I don't know, Lot Tunes, she does all our cover work, she puts in work, all our engineers, Goodbye and Jared, they make their beats, our beats, like, so that everyone on the team does something. You know what I'm saying?
As
No
they
one's
should,
there
right.
just sitting there.
Right, as they should. So now, so like, who even inspired you to like, you know, like pick up a mic, pick up a pen, like, do you even write? Like, what's
When in the beginning, I kind of write, but nah, like I just do punches now. So what I do now is like I'll do little shit like I'll be walking around or I'll be lit or something, and I'll think of something and write a little bar in my phone,
and then set it off.
And then I'll set it off, and then from there I just do punch-ins. You know what I'm saying? Punch-ins is just for me more like it comes off more real and raw because you feel when you say it, you like feeling that shit. You like, yeah, that shit.
So like punches as in like freestyle type shit.
Like punching, straight off the dome.
Yeah.
Like I'll do punching, I'll be like, boom, boom, boom. Yo, stop for a second. I'll hear it, and I'll be like, all right, bet I got a bar for that. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do.
So like 98 Honda, you wrote that, or that was like some punching type shit?
Actually, 98 Honda was all punching, so I didn't really write nothing. I heard the beat, knew what I wanted to do with it, and funny story about that is I stole that beat from Goodbye. Goodbye's in Plastic Boys right now. That's how we met. I took that beat, and he said something about it. I thought he was going to be a dickhead about it, but instead of arguing back and forth, I just called him on Instagram. Like, I'm not even going to go back and forth. I thought he was going to be a dick about it. Like, and he was like, he was kind of tight, but I was like, yo, listen, I'll give you, bro, whatever. And he heard it. He called me back the next day, like, yo, this is the best I've heard. I named my beats. Like, I just want you to take it like this and that. A week later, I hit him up like, yo, bro, like, I fuck with your beats, and then from there on, it was like a friendship. Then I was like, yo, you just want to come to Plastic Boys? And he's like, I've been waiting for the eye.
Right,
so
that's
like,
fire.
Yeah, so it's like, just, I'm saying, it's like none of us need each other for anything. We just want, you know what I'm saying, to have each other. So it just feels good that no one is being drained or used or anything. Right. It's just equality, you know what I'm saying? It's
genuine support.
Yeah, you know what I mean? He needs help, he asks me. He needs help, he asks me. He needs help, him. I ask them for everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and there's no...
You know what's crazy about that is, like a couple weeks back, I actually did an interview with the Wild Money Billionaires, and like Ace basically like said the same shit about them, for me, like, and that's just like the beauty in like having a team and being able to like, you know, bounce off each other and just kind of, you know, like somebody low on energy, we gonna pick you up.
Pick him up, yeah, not exactly. Yeah. Whether it's like dealing with anxiety or writer's block or just some family shit, whatever, it's like we're there because those are my brothers. Like, I don't look at it just like a friendship no more. Like, those my dogs, you feel me? Like, so I just, you know what I'm saying? It's like not even some uplifting shit, just like, yo, bro, it's gonna be all right. Like, you in a slump right now. But you know what I'm saying? And sometimes people need that, you know what I mean?
Nah, for sure they do. Definitely. So, like, I wouldn't feel like you answered it because we went off on that note, too. So, who actually inspired you to, feel me, like, pick up a mic or pen and paper type shit? Who really got you into rapping?
I can't say no one in general. Like I said, I've always been around it. But, like, just my dad's love for music, my uncle's love for music, I've always seen it. And I've always seen them, like, artists as, like, someone that people look up to. And that's how it was first. Like, wow, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they get all this, it looks cool. And then it turned into more of, like, a passion. Like, you know, I really love this shit. Like, I could do this, and I'm happy when I do it.
Right. You
know what I'm saying? And then I kept trying, finally got comfortable in my lane. A couple of weeks later, I got comfortable, made 98 Honda. That kind of didn't take off, but gave me, you know what I'm saying, exposure. Inspiration and exposure, and just people reaching out to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially now, like, my DMs a lot are just people will hit me up like, yo, bro, your music's this, and it helps me. Like, it just feels good. Like, some people think, like, to make, like, sad music or something, you got when you're sad, you got to listen to sad music. Sometimes some rage shit will get you out there, you know what I mean? And that's what I try to, like, do. Because I got pain, too, but I let my pain out in different ways rather than, you know what I mean? So that's what I try to do. I try to bring to the table something different. My energy, you know what I'm saying, my vibe. I try to just be real as possible, you know what I mean? I try to bring everything that I have to the table, like, that I'm funny, that I know I can rap, I know my punchlines are there, my flow is there, like, you know what I'm saying? So I know what I have, and I just got to keep going.
I respect it. Nah, that's a fact. And I'm glad you know it, feel me? So my other question is, so I call this the 3 feet, right? So say Joey the Kid was coming out with a EP tomorrow, right? And let's call it just a self-titled Joey the Kid, feel me? And you gotta have 3 different features on there. You cannot include the homies on this one. As tempting as it is, no, you can't, feel me? So like, this is
local wise?
Nah, this is very broad. I'm gonna give you the 3 different like categories type shit. So like the first one is gonna be like a person Like somebody who passed away. Like, who's a music artist that you would work?
X.
X? Fire.
Definitely.
So for the second one, somebody who, old school artist, dead or alive.
Probably, I'm Onyx or Method Man, like Sticky Fingers or Method Man.
Okay. What's like Joey know his name? Okay. All right. And for the last one, somebody like not mainstream, but somebody that's hot right now, like today.
That's hot right now. I don't really, I don't know, like, I don't really listen to mainstream too much. Like, if you ask me underground, it probably
So
be
hot
like,
right now.
Hot right now.
New wave type shit.
I've been bumping Pusha T a lot, but not Duke Deuce.
Duke Deuce.
Duke Deuce is
I've
all
never
I
heard of
like.
him, but now after this,
The
I
new
gotta do
Duke
more.
Deuce is Crunk ain't dead. Crunk ain't dead. That's all I want to work with.
Never seen that?
That's all I want to work
Nah,
with.
you know what's crazy? I
feel
know,
like
I know
me
that
and-
hook, but
I feel like
the
me and
name-
him will go crazy. So yeah, new artist right now, Duke Deuce.
So
for sure.
you got X, you got Method Man, and then Duke.
Duke Deuce.
That's a fire project, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Manifest that shit. You never know. Feel me? I know the X shit is out of the window, but
Yeah.
rest in peace. But now let's get to the guys that you brought in the building, man. Let's talk plastic talk. Feel me?
Yes,
That's what you're
sir.
gonna call it.
This my brother Danny, you know what I'm saying?
good, bro?
Plastic
Yes,
Boy.
Danny G.
You know what I'm saying? Let them know where can they find you out, all that.
Danny G on everything. Just look my name up. Yes, Danny G. I'm high as hell.
It's EJ, man. You can find me on Instagram, 518_EJ. All my shit's on SoundCloud right now. We're gonna get on DPS
fact.
soon. And the shit's coming, man.
And me and my brother EJ just dropped the video, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Play that.
Go run it
Play
up,
that
play
visual.
that, play
Shout
that
out
on my
Rob.
body.
Shout out
Turned up
Rob.
real
Shout out
quick.
Rob,
Shout
man.
out
Shout out
Rob,
Rob.
Yeah, that's just going on.
Facts. So now, what made you attract to them and forming Plastic Boys?
In the beginning, I was the only artist. We still had, I don't know, comics who made the art. We still had managers. We still had producers, all that. And at just one point, I realized that, that I can't be selfish forever. You know what I'm saying? That
Facts.
everyone having it out of me. So I did want to create a team big. It's not huge, but like 3 right now is perfect. But in the beginning, it started off with EJ. I've been noticing EJ, and I hit him up one day and just gave him a call. Like, yo, bro, like, how would you feel about becoming Plastic Boy and shit like that? He, you know what I'm saying? He
It was
told
all
me,
genuine.
Yeah, it was mad all genuine. He's like, nah, yeah, of course, like, all that, like, I love that. He came perfect fit, like, I've been my bro ever since. We chill every day, like, text every day. That's my dog, like.
Fire.
With Danny, I always fucked with Danny. It's just he was part of other teams at first, and he was just busy doing his own shit. But after that, I felt like him saying Danny was just. I felt like Danny was my man. So he was down in the dumps. He felt like he wanted to quit. I said I see mad potential in him. So like, I just kind of not even took him under my wing. I just wanted him to be part of a team where he felt like he could do him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just didn't want him to stop. So
Facts.
Shark bait.
Bring that confidence.
Shark
up.
bait. Hoo ha ha.
Oh yeah, you can't forget. You gotta tell them about the page too. We just made a new page, new Plastic Boys
everybody go
page.
subscribe.
Yeah, go subscribe to the Plastic
Right
Boys
now.
page on YouTube right now. You know what I'm saying? Brand new.
Check it out. Check it out. You heard them.
All the
Plastic Boys.
visuals and everything is
Is
gonna
it
go
Plastic
right on
crazy?
there.
All year.
Is it Plastic Boys with a
Nonstop.
Z or a S?
S, Plastic Boys.
Copy. So what is a
Put that shit
Plastic
on-
Boy?
Put that shit on my chest.
What
a
is
plastic
what is a
boy?
Plastic Boy? What's the definition of a Plastic Boy?
Plastic Boy. Well, that's just the code we got, but
Basically,
my
kid
brother, yeah, basically kid shit. But my brother Gotti, Free Gotti, he's still locked. But when I was younger, like right after like my dad passed and shit, I was like lost in the sauce. And Gotti was kind of older, and like he was just taking me under his wing, making sure I was good and shit like that. And when he would have to back shit up, I ain't saying too much. But when he had to back shit up, he always bagged it in whatever plastic he had, and we would always be like Plastic Boys. Like it was always like some like joke. So
Right.
I just thought, you know what I'm saying, I thought that was a great name. I always loved it. So instead of kid shit, it's still kid shit, but the code that we are in and that our managers are managing is Plastic Boys.
Caution.
Yeah,
Caution.
so-
Where you hear it, man. Plastic Boy. Stay tuned for them, man.
That way, you hear me?
Facts. So now let's talk about your music and shit for me. So, within the 518 for me, like I've booked you for shows before, so I already know the vibes for me. But with everybody else, like catching on to you. How was that feeling? And you know,
You got me a show when I was doing good, but it was very low. I was super, and I'm still underground, but I was super underground. That's why I appreciate you so much for that shit. But what was the question?
I was saying like you know, you gaining like all this attraction in the 518. You did the Without Warning, feel me, interview and shit like that. Like, shit kind of picked up for you, feel me. So how was that feeling? And feel me, like
it felt good so much because like people might seem like it came out of nowhere, but I've been making music since I was like 13, 14, recording music.
Right.
So like I've been wanting this, and so it's like I'm not where I'm at, but I'm very happy where I'm at. I got a cult fan base. You know what I'm saying, when I do shows locally, it's bunch of people, and most of the faces I recognize because they come to the shows consistently and see me. I got the same people, even sometimes different people in my inbox messaging me. It's so cool, bro, because it feels like, you know what I'm saying, I'm finally like doing something right, you know what I mean? And in the beginning, a lot of times, not in the beginning, sometimes you feel down, you feel like you're not doing it right, but like shit like that makes me feel really good. Like, you know what I'm saying, when I see people Snapchatting my songs or like just telling me like this and that, it just feels mad good, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna remain humble, you know what I mean? But it just feels so good, you know what I'm saying? Like, to finally, like, I'm not where I want to be at, but it feels good to even just be here. Because even 2 years ago, I was not here, you know what I mean? So it just feels good, like, it just feels real good.
No, I definitely hear that, bro. So, like, now let's talk about, feel me, you got a turned ass style, for me. If y'all haven't listened to his music, if you trying to turn shit up, put on some Joey the Kid, feel me? So let's talk about even your music style. Where did that even, like, where did that even come from?
I'm a loud person in general. Like, when I'm just lit, and not even just lit, just I'm loud in general, bro. Point blank, period. And I've always been just goofy and funny, so that's what I try to. It's just me, you know what I'm saying? Like that, all them skits, all them, the funny punchlines and all the other shit. That's where that came from. And also growing up was with my dad and shit, like listening to like, you know what I'm saying, Dipset, fucking D Block, Wu-Tang, like Gucci, all that shit that had like wordplay. Like I would like that would stay in the back of my head. To me, that was cool. So I just tried to make a whole nother, not even reinvent it, just do it something that I like. But my first concert was Metallica, so I also like shit like that. I always like hard shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it just was a perfect fit for me to be like, all right, this is comfortable for me, and this is what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to do some like rage shit. You know what I mean? And like get my pain out this way. You know what I'm saying? That's how I want my art to be. So that's what I do. Like.
Yeah, I definitely see like mosh pits at majority of your parties.
I done been at shows with this before me and him was even cool like that. I done been at shows with him. He's performing mid-performance. I'm all the way halfway across the room. He'll come grab my shirt.
Let's go. We moshing.
Yeah, I'll grab everyone. There's no wall hangers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ain't none of that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Last video we just shot, this nigga.
one of my first shows, he was there, and I dropped his microphone, and he was mad tight, right?
Shout out to Gian.
And it was mad awkward, right? I was like, damn, it made a huge sound. I picked the microphone up, room full of people. I'm like, what's up, man? It's R. Kelly. Y'all ready to get fucked? No one said shit. Now I'm like, damn, like that ain't hit. As soon as my music dropped, everyone got off the wall. Like it was crazy. Like it was just felt good. You know what I mean?
That's fire. So now. Wait. Another question. So, what's in a Joey the Kid's like studio session? What's like some studio essentials for the Plastic Boys? Feel me?
Henny.
Big Henny. No.
Drugs.
Shout out to Benny in the building.
Henny, drugs.
Okay.
Big gas.
Big gas.
Zaza. Okay.
Mostly Zaza.
Rapper. Okay.
And we go together too. We be going together. So when it's not my time, they hate me because I'm annoying. I don't sleep in the studio, so I'm just gonna annoy everyone. Like there'll be times where they'll order pizza, right? And they'll be like, "Yo, I'm about to go get the pizza," and I'll be like, "Nah, don't even worry about it. I'll pay for it." They're like, "Word, that's so nice of you." And I'll go downstairs and be like, "Yeah, I got the wrong house." And send the pizza away. Like when I get bored, like I just get. I didn't say
some asshole shit.
Yeah, so you take going to the studio with me. But when I go, I get shit done. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no wasting time. I go in there and get my shit done. Wait for them to get their shit done. I go in
Sometimes
there
I'll be having too much fun, so this nigga, he still knows how to have fun. You feel me? Yeah. Sometimes I'm working too hard, I'm taking it too seriously. This is the nigga that's gonna get you out of that. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And that shit helps. Can't even take it too seriously.
That's a fact.
Gotta
Nah,
have
you
fun with
gotta have fun with
because
it.
once it feels like a job, you don't want to do that. That's why
Right.
I really don't want to drop a project in a minute, because dropping my tape felt like a job. You know what I'm saying? It was creatively draining. So I just don't want to go back to that, because what happens if that I'd never come out that far. So for a minute, until I'm definitely like ready for a project, I'm gonna do it. But the Plastic Boys project is coming, but just the Joey the Kid tape
Word,
is
word.
when.
Like
I don't know.
word.
I can't give no dates.
I'd say that, feel me, as long as you being yourself, feel me, and you drop, people gonna fuck with you, feel me?
Yeah.
And of
I
course,
feel-
when people see this interview and see how dope of a person you are and shit, feel me? So
I feel like I'm very consistent. I feel like I'm definitely one of the most consistent in the 5. I feel like I you know what I'm saying, I try to drop a track at least once a month, if not twice. You know what I mean?
Word.
Like, cause I even got more stuff in the vault. I got enough
what's
for
your
it.
favorite song that you got out right now?
New shit or just all of it?
New shit.
New shit. Punching in and Misfits. I like a lot.
Misfits probably.
What it's
my
called,
favorite.
Punching In?
Punching
Yeah,
in.
Punching In.
And I'm gonna have a Punching in part 2 coming soon.
Heard you.
But exclusive, and Misfits too. But like all time, probably I really like that the Chris Travis song I made when Wild Podcast pulled up. That's like probably one of my favorite songs.
Fire. Make sure y'all go check that out.
Go check that out.
All right, bet, man. So what can we expect? What can the people expect, man? It's 2021. What can the people expect from the Plastic Boys?
A lot of visuals.
A lot of visuals. That's what we're focusing on.
So go
Nah.
subscribe so you don't fucking
Yeah,
miss
nah,
it.
go subscribe so you don't miss it, because if you do, you'd be silly. That would just be a silly move. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why would you do that.
Very consistent.
You know what I'm saying?
All year.
And that's where we're dropping. Like, even if it's just Danny with a song, that's where we're dropping it. Even if it's just him, that's where we're dropping. Even if it's just me, that's where we're dropping it. So like
Everything plastic.
everything plastic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Heard. All right, so let's manifest real quick. What's some shit y'all want to get done in 2021? Y'all can say individually, and then y'all can feel me as Plastic Boys. Y'all can figure it out as a gang.
start down there. Go ahead.
I would just say to get my shit on all platforms. That's what I'm really focused on right now. Just getting my shit on all platforms and just keep making more visuals and staying consistent. Really.
Heard.
For me, bro, I just need like a platform for people to see me, and I know I can take it from there. You know what I'm saying? I know I got it. As cocky as that sounds, I know I have it. I know I can do it. And now it's just to continue to apply the pressure and just show that I can do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think globally, not locally.
Facts. Right, as you should.
I'm the youngest, so like I don't know. I be feeling like I be having a lot of pressure on me to do a lot of stuff, but I'm trying to just get everything on all streaming platforms and just just really start getting the machine running this year. And I don't know. I don't want to say I'm dropping the tape. Probably definitely a lot of singles, a whole lot of visuals. We going crazy this year. Plastic Boy shit.
Facts, you know that.
Sir.
Say that. All right, bet. So my last question for all of y'all, man.
What's up?
Why is it more than just music for y'all? Because a lot of people say, yo, it's just man, turn that down or da 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 da.
Why is it just music?
Why is it more than music?
That shit, it sounds corny. That's just my life. Like all I think, like when I'm sad, I listen to music. When I'm happy, I listen to music. When I'm lit, I listen to music. I go and make music. You know what I'm saying? Music is just me. Like gets me out of a lot of shit. Like gets me out of my zone. If I didn't make music, I wouldn't have known a lot of people I met. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely more than music, bro. It's definitely way deeper than that. Especially, I mean, at least for me, bro, it's way more than music. Just because it's like,
When you're so passionate about something and when you can manifest that shit in your head every day, it's just like, you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no question. It's just like, I gotta do that shit. If I'm thinking about it, I'm manifesting it. I know it's gonna happen. I just gotta do it.
Facts.
And there's so much shit I've already manifested that's already happened.
yeah,
So I
and
just
it's
gotta
crazy.
keep going.
And you know it's more than music because sometimes like you have a picture in your head of how you want the song to be, and it don't come out that way. So you fix it until it comes out how you thought.
Right.
And I feel like that's why it's more than music. You know what I'm saying? Because you want that shit right.
Facts.
That's how I feel.
No
yeah,
cap.
for me, really, it's just like it's a lot of pain in my music. Like you would hear it. Like I be like stretching my voice out, just screaming sometimes in this
Word.
studio. Like it's a lot of pain in that shit. This the only way I can express myself and not be judged to a certain extent. Like you could judge me, you could be in the comments trolling and shit. I don't give a fuck though. Niggas be like fucking comparing me to 6ix9ine and shit. It's mad gay shit.
Yeah,
Fuck that shit.
everyone say that's alright. Come at the scene and take care, but it's
Sorry.
like,
Yeah.
My thing is at least they compare you to somebody famous. Fuck it. Feel me?
and someone good, but I'm not tripping. Like I look at it like I really don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do and how I want to paint it.
Yeah.
So if opinions are opinions, you know what I'm saying? Everyone has a different
Yeah, everybody
perspective.
got their own opinion.
So I don't really entertain none of that. You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's just me.
Nah, I definitely hear that. All right, man. So that is a wrap for this interview. Make sure y'all check out the Plastic Boys, my son Joey the Kid, and the gang. Feel me?
TJ,
Holding it down, man.
Big Joey the Kid. Plastic Boys taking over
You already
2021.
know, man. It's your boy DJ Hollywood. Don't forget the 8. And you already know, man. It's more
Don't
than
forget
music.
that 8. Don't you fucking forget that 8.
Don't forget.
I'm not playing with you, bro.
Gang, gang. Happy New Year, bitches.
Wow.
Hollywood. Hollywood swinging.